Hi everybody. Um, so this is my second attempt at a video trying to talk about this disorder and how it's affecting me and how it has affected me. I'm doing better today. I'm trying to, one of my goals and part of my self-care is I'm trying to give myself an attainable goal to reach every single day as far as my appearance. And trying not to focus so much on these little small things that used to consume my life. Like right now, my hair is super frizzy and I want to fix it, but it's gonna have to stay the way that it is. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, is just these moments of hiding, what I call hiding, and showing. As far as your self-confidence goes, it's really hard to manage it when your body fluctuates like mine does. And I'm not saying that it's anyone's fault but my own. But your self-confidence definitely takes a beating from that. And so you go through these periods. My self-confidence was directly related to my weight. So every time I was heavier, my self-confidence was low, which meant that I would dress in a way that I wanted no one to pay attention to me. My clothes were baggy, they didn't fit. Basically, I tried my best to blend into the background. But when my weight was low and I felt thin, I tried my best to stand out. And I would, wear dresses and skirts and shorts, and I'd want to show off the way that I looked. And throughout all of this, throughout these weight fluctuations in my life, which have occurred, since high school and social media existed, my online persona she never changed. She was always perfect. She always had the right face. She always had the right angles. She always looked good. And because of, you know, sorry, it's hard to talk about. And because I did that to myself and because I was able to edit this image I put out into the world, I was constantly having to keep up with her. And the constant comparison was horrible for my own self-image because every time I looked in the mirror, that wasn't me. That's not what I look like. And I don't know why I did it for so long. I just I took such painstaking care to document the good times in Tori's life, or when Tori looked good, not necessarily the good times in her life when she didn't look good. And I think that was really detrimental to how I felt about myself as a person too. I've had successes when I've been heavier, and I've had successes when I've been skinnier, and what does that matter? I think that dressing in baggier clothes when I was more negative about myself was easier because tighter clothes really bothered me when I was bigger. I hated when things would touch my body or things would be too tight. It was really hard to feel even a t-shirt cling to you. And it was hard because I've always loved clothes, I've always loved fashion, I've always loved those things, but then it became the enemy. I just didn't feel comfortable in anything, for that matter, including my own skin. So I want to talk about ways that I'm trying to fix this. So my first approach is to dress the way I feel like it that day. If I feel like wearing something baggy, then that's what I'll wear. If I want to wear something that maybe shows off a little more skin or puts me kind of in a vulnerable position, then to do that too, because the only way I'll learn to fight these negative thoughts is if I confront them myself. And I think that's really important too, is just to try to live your life in the most positive way as possible. And that includes how you treat yourself. So if you have any other questions, this one's really short because I don't want to drag anything out. But just really wanted to kind of discuss those moments of like showing and hiding. If you have any examples of this, or if you feel like this kind of corresponds with you, let me know. It'd be nice to hear your story. And other than that, thanks for watching. Catch you later, maybe with something else. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Bye.